The following contest is a six-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 180 pounds.
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is gonna be a good one.
This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all. Oh man, it's the Monster Abyss. Violence is this man's art. It's his playground.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Abyss is, well, he's a monstrous and dangerous competitor.
A purely destructive force, Abyss wants nothing more than to hear his opponent scream in pain.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
He looks ready for anything. I'll give him that. Let's see what he does, though.
Weighing in at 268 pounds, Macho!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. This battle royal is underway. Superstars will be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle royal. You have to be smart, resilient, and most importantly, opportunistic. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Counter, hit him just what to do.
Fire on the shoulder there. Oh, gotta hold that pinch nerve.
Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle. This maniac's out of control. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measure.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Got those ready.
Flying. Clothesline.
Pulled in for the clothesline.
Snapmare.
Drop kick.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Just ejected from the ring. Picture perfect backbreaker. You have to question what kind of mental intent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oh, the human torture rack. Up and down. What a slam. To the arm.
Ducks out of harm's way. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Return fire from Abyss. Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Stiff shot. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Has been eliminated.
Sidewalk slam.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Clothesline off back of the neck. And a well-timed counter. And he heads back into the ring. German suplex.
Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back.
Quick thinking right there.
Missed timing with that swing, boy.
Oh, he fends that off. Big counter by Abyss. Jumping DDT. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Winning a battle royal is all about determination. You gotta just push through the pain.
Abyss has been eliminated.
Getting him into the corner.
Fends it off. Good counter.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
Yeah, Cole. This is a lot harder than you think.
And there's the victory. What a six-man match.
Here is your winner,
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Tiger 6.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason why.
Oh, baby. Prove that all that glitter is even more glamorous than gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in
And
WWE.
her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. She's beauty, she's grace, and she will punch you in the face. Let's all take a moment to behold the glamour that is Blake Monroe.
More like the woman from hell, because as beautiful as Monroe may be on the outside, she's an absolutely ugly human being on the inside. That's the real Blake Monroe. The side of her we see whenever she competes.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
Gets out of dodge. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Delivers the suplex.
Going to the cover. And the shoulders up.
Solid one count, but not there yet. Oh, that's going to sting your back. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Wards that off. What a response.
Well executed drop kick.
Like a brick wall running into you. Targeting the arm to great effect.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Punch right to the face. Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Nice counter from Monroe. Legs caught.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Taking the shoulder.
She goes for the quick pin. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
And an answer from her.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Tossed from the hip there.
Oh, did you hear that?
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission.
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission.
Back with the rebound. There's the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Turned it around with a reversal. Here's return fire on Blake.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Punch right to the face. Bonsai drop. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now. Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Monroe just got out of that.
Bear hug. She's in the bear hug. She could be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it. Ooh. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh.
Rapidly teamed off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Scooped up for a slam.
Blake imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Monroe isn't giving any quarter.
To the sky.
Oh, the high risk.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
And still in this.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Oh, no, no, no.
A big splash.
This could end Monroe right now.
2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Blake fires back.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh! Consecutive attacks keeping Monroe off her game.
And Monroe is seeking salvation.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas. This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
A little cockiness here from Monroe.
Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
Did Blake get all of it?
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Hangs on by a thread.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Something big brewing.
Check this out. Uh-oh. Got out of that situation and avoids any harm.
from the heavens. Oh, Monroe is in for it. Elbow drop. This is troublesome for Blake.
There's two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Inverted DDT connects.
Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
Oh, baby.
Uh-oh. She fights back with the counter.
Wants to finish this.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Countering that offense. Caught in a bad spot.
Flinged across the way. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Devastating elbow strike. Driving the boot into the midsection there.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Nice counter from Monroe.
Back in the ring.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Oh, no, Clark.
And just look at this. Blake's fighting out of the submission, and is broken free.
Kick to the body.
Double up DDT.
Monroe might have this wrapped up.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that, man.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Oh, able to kick that elbow into the gut, man.
Looking to go up high.
From above.
Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle. Hip drop. Massive atomic drop. Once more, setting it up. Elbow drop.
This could end Monroe right now.
Two. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Tiger 6.
They're happy now, but I think they need to get evaluated.
Yeah, they were looking rough at the end of that, Corey.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Seth Rollins at a combined weight of 420 pounds. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
It is nearly impossible to keep track of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in the ring. These two are so nimble and quick.
And hard-hitting, too. The machine guns turn all of that speed into a surprising power.
Look who's here!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 446 pounds. X Kurt Lucha!
conditioning. It was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
And as you can see, everyone is legal in this match. You can pin any opponent at any time, making this match aptly called a tornado match.
Dorothy, we are not in Kansas anymore.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Vicious use of the knee.
His body lock applied. And just squeezing the breath out of their opponent. Kick to the body.
Kick right to the face.
Saban's ready for something big.
Slips out of the way.
With an uppercut.
Oh, man.
Shelley quick to counter.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification.
On a roll right there, right to a pit bomb.
Countered into a new cover. He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon.
A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge.
Oh, what a throw.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Quick takedown. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, slam down.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Shelley sidesteps out of that.
Reversal on Saban.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker. Head control applied. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
And averting damage there.
Effective fit to get out of trouble.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Bomb across the barricade. Now that's what you call impact.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh my goodness.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Slipping out of the way there.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before looking to break the arm.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, look at the high front splash. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
He saw that one coming. Shelley was coming. Got out of the way.
Shelley keeping his opponent at bay.
Uncorks a thunderous shot.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Big leg drop. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I think somebody's going to swing for the fences.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
My God, that belly to belly, man.
Lifts him up. Spine buster.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Watch it roll through the air. It connects.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Sabin seems to be checking the apron for something here.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Sabin is in a very vulnerable position here.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Sabin's ready for something big.
He knew what was coming there.
This will all come down to which superstar wants it more. But right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
And he fends off the attack.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Selling kick right to his opponent's gut.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And now he's heading out of the ring.
He's positioning himself. Closing in. We know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Listen to this point. Going for the cover. Shelly's shoulders are down. Barely kicks out.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Vicious, aggressive attacks under the ropes and back into the ring.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
He's able to sidestep it. Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Slingshot.
Springboard misses the target. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Take down, the arm is trapped. Cross breaking the hold before any real damage was done. Stopped him in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Catches the leg.
Boom! DDT. Unbelievable athleticism.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Sabin.
Yeah, Sabin is getting dragged into some deep waters. Ooh! The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this.
Brought down by a crucifix.
And shifting over for the cover.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Breaks the close count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Knife edge chop. Clothesline.
Ouch! Leg breaker.
And Jelly becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Shelly.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Now kick right to the gut.
There's a suplex. Oh, I got him up both times. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee.
Whack with the clubbing hit.
And enters back into the ring.
Set up for a power club and slides off the back.
From behind is an inverted DDT. Sabin changes the direction of that one. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Will Sabin end it here?
Listen to this place.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Shelly dodges out in time.
And now he's back into the ring.
Getting out of harm's way. Reversal afterward.
Here we go. He thinks this is it. And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
This was truly a thrilling tornado tag match, guys.
As an expert on tag team action, I gotta applaud the way these men dealt with tornado tag rules.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, Lady P.
I truly cannot wait to see what this superstar has in store for us tonight. I feel confident in saying we are in for one heck of a match here. She knows this match has huge implications for her future.
And her opponent from Japan, LLL.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
She's been making some big waves lately, and I think we're about to see her make a huge splash.
And folks, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. What that means is instead of a 1 fall to a finish, this match will be decided by whoever is the first to get 2 falls on their opponent. This could turn into a real nail-biter, guys.
Ooh! Some well-timed defense on her part.
Far into the match, and she isn't letting up.
Proving she's not going down without a fight.
Pinning predicament. 2! Made it out at 2!
Caught by surprise, that came too close for comfort.
Directly to the back. She is totally locked on her target.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Northern Lights. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about control. Dictate the tempo here, and the match could be yours for the taking.
Well observed. This match is all about sustained dominance. So you want to be the one deciding where the action goes. Fighting from underneath here is the last place you want to be. Oh!
Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
Able to parry that one.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here. Locking up.
Seamlessly transitions there.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
They're working their way out of it, reaching into a side headlock.
target. From the apron.
Crashing to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go. Wow, what unbelievable action.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Caught with a punch.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
She throws her back in. Heading to the top now.
Incoming!
Crash landing.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Launching.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Making way toward the top rope.
Seated senton from the top, and look at this superstar go. Soaring through the skies. High impact. Irish whip off the ropes. Sunset.
Is it enough here? She kicks out with authority after two.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Scoop slam. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Attacking with full force.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, it's obvious she's on a mission right now.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
A shotgun knee strike.
Uh-oh, we're going to feel a little bad vibration. Will it be?
She gets the shoulder up.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
What are they going to do here?
Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Stalking from above.
Blast off! Cross body from the top.
She's going for it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, caught with a drop kick.
Drop kick right to the spine. She countered that into her own offense. And scouted. Now can capitalize.
Shoulder to the gut. No way. Sunset flip powerbomb.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation.
To make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Running Bulldog. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. She's stringing offense together here.
She is not giving her opponent any space for separation.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out. Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Returning back to the ring.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
And she reversed it.
Countering each other again and again.
The lariat.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this.
Look out!
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Wow, overriding that with a powerbomb. Wow, springboard attack.
Shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Hard thing.
And as this match goes on, she is looking worse for wear.
She doesn't want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game. Uh-oh, the arms are hooked.
Tiger suplex. That's it. She's done. Shut it down.
What, only two?
She just refused to stay down.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but. Trouble here, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Shotgun knee strike.
What are they going to do here?
Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
And there's the referee calling the fall. She can't allow herself to get into that position again.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And so much for sportsmanship, really showing her true colors right now. Stopped with a stiff back elbow. Cross body.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Take off.
Splash!
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Got the legs trapped. Stepped over. Cloverleaf.
Submission applied. Submission applied.
She had no choice but to tap out. Slips out of the way.
Sent right into the corner. There it is. Reversal.
She shouldn't let her actions do the talking here.
Oh, she retaliates. Bang! Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Exhibiting.
And down for the count.
And she fights it off.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Man. Oh, man.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
There's the attack.
Northern Lights.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. Almost ended it there.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome.
Blast off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. A defensive elbow. Ooh, roundhouse connects.
Has to be seeing stars now.
Into the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and at
That will rock you.
She's got to be seeing stars after that one.
Cover. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
The drop kick connecting directly with the knee. Big elbow.
The arms are up. Tiger suplex.
That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, SLK!
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She says she's on her A-game. She's got to prove it tonight. Is she going to do it? Is she going to walk away with the gold?
Here we go. She is ready.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The champion facing perhaps her biggest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger, and her opponent from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, the television champion, Tiger Boy.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. The champion taking a task here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And I think, yep, the blood is pouring out of her now.
What a counter!
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoulder first!
I think the ring just shifted.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there. Ooh!
Boom!
She turns it around with the reversal. She goes back into the ring. Oh, right into a counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Clothesline.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Drop kick into the corner.
Drop kick into the corner. Wow.
Lethal combination.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Lands a timely reversal.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Slingshot lariat. Running knee.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Running knee. And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Things are looking pretty bleak for her right now. She's got to find some daylight here
To retain the title.
Stops the count before it, too.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Bam! Counter. Saw it coming. Returning to the ring now. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, scouted that one. Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Got out of the way of that one.
They can get her out of that one.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, quick crucifix.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Into an uppercut.
That's going to set up big elbow there.
Elbow drop after elbow drop on that damaged knee.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Getting out of harm's way.
Across the shoulders. Knee right to the face.
German suplex.
The kick can't be seen. This could be it.
And the cover. And the kick out.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Setting them up in the corner. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Drop zones ready.
Astonishing. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
It's night-night time.
GTS. Championship on the line. This could be it. This could be it. Cover.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Aggressively working on the knee.
Rising up. She has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Turns it around.
A hellacious elbow right there.
She's taking things to ringside.
Snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, just taking out the leg with absolute precision. And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Lucha. Trading back and forth blows now. Boom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Rapid fire shots, not a superstar backing down. That shot ends things.
Boom.
Firing up here, ready to go.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Taking flight. Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
That can make an opening for her.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. She gets put in the corner. Counter right when it was needed. What a display of strength here.
A focused attack to the trachea. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Pin attempt by the champion. She fights her shoulder up before one.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God. Oh, got that.
No, their eyes.
Right to the face.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Stalking from above.
Astonishing.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Here it comes.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Makes a cover. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and new television champion, Julie!
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it.
The following is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 205 pounds, Black Scorpion!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Get ready for Axiom.
And representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
Oh, just seeing Axiom, he's straight from the comic books. But once you see him in action, you start to believe superheroes are real.
Superhuman flight, speed, and strength. Axiom would give any supervillain a run for their money.
And from Hidalgo, Mexico, weighing in at 197 pounds, man!
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match.
I think he's going to bring the heat tonight. He loves competing at this high level.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Oh yeah, second generation superstar comes from a Lucha family in Mexico. Lucha Libre is in this man's blood.
Escobar can take to the skies and wow the WWE Universe, but he much prefers to hit hard and rock his opponents with devastatingly stiff offense.
Santos proves that Lucha Libre isn't just one thing and does so at such a high level. That's why he's the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Correction, the self-proclaimed, self-appointed Emperor of Lucha Libre.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one. The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Scotland's greatest contribution to the sport of professional wrestling, at least in his own mind.
An extremely talented in-ring competitor, but yeah, Wade, he's got one hell of an ego.
His habit of running his mouth often gets him into quite the predicament. It almost makes you feel bad for him. And then he opens his mouth once again.
He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE. Highly skilled. He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules.
Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
Raising the shoulder.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Like a projectile right on target.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara the bar. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Oh, right hand for good measure.
Headed out the ringside now. What does he have planned?
Retrieving a bag from underneath.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Snap Baron.
Dreaming of something nasty here. Opponent hooked. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Turning the tables. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
From the top. Power slam. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response. What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure.
He did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Blasted by a forearm.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, man. Oh, Northern Lights. And Axiom got turned around there.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Holy hell, broken in half by the table.
Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table.
Meanwhile, Dog.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Boom.
Axiom reverses. This could do it. Why the heck would you go for a pin here?
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Ooh, what a kick. Ooh, into the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man. Boom!
Uh-oh.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Private War, and he really just pulled out a light tube from underneath the ring.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Awkward landing.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an extreme.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Are you kidding me? Not.
And now he's
Escobar with a phantom run.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
2. Now we see Axiom in the corner. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, and it's reversed. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then smashing their... Will it be? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, no, look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Echoing jump.
Does he get him here? Got it. No, just a 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Turn it around into a DDT.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
And no one could have predicted.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain.
No, under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said tax have essentially become one with their body.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Launching himself from the ropes. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Taking, oh, God. Here's a cover. Could be it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Kick to the gut, knee to the face.
Displaying grade A competence in all aspects of this fight, including
And ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
all those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Escobar on the receiving end. Down with a suplex.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
From the top. Double stomp.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
And he gets directed into the corner. Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to...
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
All those attacks, man. Starting to do all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now
bad, man, and it's going to get worse later tonight.
Does he have him here?
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
A slingshot Arabian press.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
And look at how tight it... And does he... Yes, he counters. I can't believe not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Stalking in now. He could be shoulders down. That would have been...
Oh, look at this. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing.
His arm, and for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Escobar has his shot lined up.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver. That's it. Santos just ended things.
2 count. That ends things for the man. He's just been eliminated. In blood.
Stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Tope Atomico.
He saw that one coming. Being sent to the turnbuckles. Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
This is it.
Knocked out of this match.
And another count.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, he manages to reverse.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said...
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Oh, inverted DDT.
Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, knee smashing the face.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't a light tube.
Up the rope he goes.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Cover here. Kicking out in time.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has.
Oh, those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
One counter met by another.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Thank you.
Oh, those thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Great wherewithal to dodge there, connecting flush on the back of the head.
Senton! Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Reversal catches Santos. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Snake eyes, that'll loosen some teeth. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Running senton!
Into the pinning combination.
2. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here. Boom, 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 they're out.
Rear move right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He connects with a counter.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
We're going to rain down some big shots. Clothesline! Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Body slam.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Look out! Shrapnel spread all over the place.
He's going for the pin. Breaks the count.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
The springboard attack fails to...
Oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Great escape from the armbar.
And Santos saw it coming.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Planting head first on the hardest part of the ring. Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Hit it with a drop kick.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Escobar on the receiving end.
See that answer for every move attempted.
Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Oh, Santos counters. Crashing, going for the 3 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turned no. Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Boom!
Glass-shattering shot. That's got to knock your lights out.
Knees, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Turns that in his favor.
Bloody cross! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole...
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Caught the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Big clothesline.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin.
That will end it.
Here is your winner, man!
There you have it, the superstar who beat the numbers game here tonight.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, the Superstar!
You can just feel it in the air. Everyone thinks we're about to witness something special. With this superstar involved, I don't think they're wrong. Just listen to the reaction from the WWE Universe for her. I'm sure she's going to ride that energy into this one.
This woman is ready to fight.
weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
Let's not make the mistake of overlooking her competition, though. Across the ring, we have a superstar with a rock-solid resume and battle-proven talents in the ring. You better be
Going for an early pin.
And she gets the shoulders up.
no surprise there. She's still pretty fresh. Flying in like a missile.
She evades the attack.
Wow, what an arm drag. Just like that. She turned it around.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
And kicks out before the count.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Driven down face first.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Taking flight.
And no one there. Into a German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, what a punch.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Oh, she's feeling it now, hyping up the crowd. Big splash.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Lands an enziguri out of nowhere. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Simple waistlock.
Beautiful reversal right into an arm drag.
Knee lift to the body, nice. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Spine shattering.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Oh, she's being put to the test now.
Saw it coming and counters it. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Using all their body weight. They might be able to put this one away right here. Kick out. She still has life.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
She's got her in her clutches. Down in a hurry.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
No! Kick out at two.
Oh, if this match is going to come down to who wants it more, that kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Cuts the attack off.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Crushing by her shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Each exchange just sapping the energy shut the door. This could be over.
And a kick out at 2.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Springboard.
Springboard elbow! She's going for the cover! And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Brought down by the throat. Look at this crowd! It's insanity in here! Bedlam! She counters it! Oh, what a response! Up on their shoulders, electric chair! Oh my God, a jerk! Looking to put this one away here.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
This is a thing of beauty. Stop with a well-placed stomp. Once more, setting it up. East River crossing.
That hit the spot. She is finished.
She kicks out with force.
What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep them down? What's going to end this match finally?
The WWF is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstar efforts are not lost on this crowd. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
She manages to reverse it. A reversal. Well scouted.
Crossbody wipes them out.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
The hardest part of the ring. Uh-oh.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Dead left. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Big splash.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. A kick out at 2.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
The target's been acquired once more. Uh-oh.
She had that scouted.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Caught in a bad spot. Samoan drop. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She's really struggling to find an answer. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Picked up and pumped down.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Got those ready. Up high.
Oh, diving crossbody.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Shoulder tackle.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
Oh, it's coming.
That wasn't a regular Bronco Buster. That was a cool Bronco Buster. That can be the game clincher right there.
The cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And she walks away with a big win.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind, and would you look at that, it came to fruition.
This is going to be good. Strange, but good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr. Iguana!
This competitor crawling to the ring was one of the most popular AAA stars in history and has very quickly become a favorite of the WWE Universe.
Mr. Iguana has been in big main events, held some top titles in Mexico too, very prolific as a tag team competitor in AAA.
And is his tag team partner that stuffed lizard or like actual living competitors?
Welcome to Vice City.
And his partner, from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
All praise the master.
and their opponents. First, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough.
He doesn't think anyone can stand in his way tonight. He's ready, man.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's
And his
division.
partner, representing
know if anyone in the world spends as much time in the gym as Ivy Nile does. She uses every free moment to just get stronger and better.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
It's a real battle of the sexes tonight. Mixed tag action is underway.
And into the corner he goes.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Got out of dodge that time.
Counter. Saw it coming. Ooh, blow right to the back of the neck. Climbing up to the top rope, dragging their opponent with them. From way up high.
Avalanche powerbomb.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Mr. Iguana surprises him. Did you hear that impact? Kick to the gut creates separation.
Slipped out of the way there. Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh!
Bam! Oh, man!
Boom! Good defense from him. Using the elbow as a weapon. Here he goes for the win. Kick out before the ref's count.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Stretching every part of the arm there.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
He makes the tag. Time for a switch up.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Put the brakes on Nile.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Shot. Elbow dog.
Brutal stomp to the gut.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Landing the uppercut.
Big right hand. What are we gonna follow up with here?
The facelift. Tag made, and now the man will enter the ring. Agile movement. Here's the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough. DDT!
Immediate cover after the impact. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Looking to go up high. Oh, my God. Moonsault. You see it at height.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Ooh, great agility on display.
wrapping him up in the corner. Kicking all the wind out right there.
Oh, he flips that around. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Incredible.
Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Wrist lock guard drag right off the top ropes.
Set up in the corner now.
Fends it off. Good counter. Mr. Iguana surprises him.
Oh my God, Poison Rana!
He counters with a great reversal.
Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match.
He gets the tag, forcing to switch in the other corner as well. Bullseye!
Low device turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. She's got her cinched in.
STO takedown. Unique pinning combination.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina.
DDT. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot.
Placing her in the corner here.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Absolutely blasted there.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Snapmare takedown and a...
Oh, right to the spine.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Hoisted up high here. Oh, slam.
She's tagging the women out in this one.
Able to counter with a takedown.
Hooked up. DDT.
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up each other tonight. Whatever it is, it's electric.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
These two having an answer for everything.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Mr. Iguana was ready for that.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Honing in on the arm there. And he's going to let the women take things over here. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
Hit with a back elbow.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Reversal on Vice.
Right to the back.
Pin now. Vice has got to get out of it. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Denied with an elbow.
Wards that off. What a response. Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time.
Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the path.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. A step up Enziguri.
Tagged her partner, and now it's up to the boys in this one.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
Not looking good. In this position. Boom, what impact.
Able to parry that one.
One step ahead there.
Hooked up, DDT.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
That gets reversed on Mr. Iguana. Chop.
Shoving him into the corner now. Bam!
Beautiful monkey flip out of the corner.
Crossbody to follow.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Right into the leg lock.
There's the pin. Can Chad do it? Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
Dropped with a helicopter troll spin.
A running Hurricane Rana. Being placed in the corner here. Counter right when it was needed. German suplex.
And now she's legal off his tag.
Oh, sent flying.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Boom, did you hear the impact? Lola Vice setting up her. She countered that into her own offense. Oh, what a maneuver.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Slapping on this hold, looking to get it in deep.
This is going to be a battle. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
She's compromised.
Suplex.
Tagging in her partner, the men are gonna fight now.
Chad Gable landed it right there. Shoulders down. Does he have him? Still only got one.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
Hooked up in the corner.
Oh, exploder suplex into the corner. It is clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Wants to finish this.
Oh no, nobody home, man.
Oh, from behind, Frankensteiner.
And now she's legal off his tag.
Oh, sit-out slam. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh, my goodness, punishing their opponent. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Lola turns that around. Oh, a series of kicks and an enziguri.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ivy Nile avoids that one. Enziguri. She better pay attention to the referee's count. Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
German suplex. Tag, mixed tag rules. Women out, men in.
And the master enlightening his pupils with a 4.0 worthy display.
Avoided any damage there.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Powering his opponent up. Into a DDT. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
Mr. Iguana looking to attack from above.
And Mr. Iguana is all about business now. Boom.
Good reflexes from him there.
If you're dizzy watching it, just imagine how Mr. Iguana's opponent feels. Oh, from behind.
What a Frankensteiner!
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
He makes the tag. Time for a switch up.
Running Hurricane!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Lots of counters to impenetrable defense.
Followed by the axe kick. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
She catches Lola with a counter. Being carried around now. Tag made, and now the men will enter the ring.
Mr. Iguana, helicopter, troll spin, baby.
Troll spin.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Mr. Iguana looking for Póngase Verde.
Póngase Verde.
Gable could not avoid the big shot. Mr. Iguana, real momentum now. And
Póngase Verde.
Mr. Iguana's got this sealed up.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable keeping him in this match.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Last second knee to the face there.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Powerbomb.
She makes the tag, so now both teams got to make a change.
Length of them there, man. Whoa, able to defend against that.
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
managing to evade a precarious position there.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent with a series of strikes. Tags her partner, and now it's up to the boys in this one.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
DDT.
And Gable digging deep, fighting some late fire.
Chad is still taking charge and refusing to be held down.
It's time for some torture with the ankle lock.
Just like it breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Oh, what a quick answer. He gets the tag, forcing to switch in the other corner as well. Here we go. Leg drop DDT. She's going for victory.
This bitch tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners, Chad Gable and Ivy Nile, American made.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring from Virginia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Adam Page.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
we're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal.
Even more damage inflicted to the torso.
Making a concerted effort to repeatedly go after the midsection, to go after the core of the body. He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Eats a punch to the face. Boom! Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Evades the attack.
In a disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
DDT!
This is not looking good for him.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Uh-oh. No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankenstein!
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it. Finds room for a back elbow.
Series of reversals.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And that could rattle Penta's foundation.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh!
German suplex.
Big boot.
Turning the tables.
Oh, my! Ooh. Penta fends that off.
Flying Mailata.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Ooh, smash against the barricade there, man.
Looked like a bag, but what he's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Wicked kick. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh.
Quick thinking right there.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Incoming.
Oh, boy, there's under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Powerbomb position.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He can do it here. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Face first impact.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
What now? Look at that. He thinks he has it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Bang! He finds a counter.
Gonna go to that side spread. Wait a minute. Big reversal.
But a counter power slam. Ooh, and fights back.
Round and around. Look at this velocity.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Leaving the ring right here.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
He's able to dodge that one.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. No, under the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Eating the soul of the boot. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Cinching in a waist lock, but
There's no way. This is incredible.
absolutely.
Back into the ring here.
Penta just closed the book on this one. In the corner now. Trading counters here. Powerbomb position. Up we go. And down. Oh, no!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Penta driver connects.
Cover. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
And Penta reverses it. Super kick. Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
An elbow will break that up.
Sliced bread, but powered through. And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be
Crashing into the thumbtacks.
just
Penta, oh, that's to get destroyed, y'all.
Penta stamping an end to this.
2. And they're still in this.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Clothesline. So effective.
We are with
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Lift it up. What's next?
oh, directly targeting the throat.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Not a good spot to be in. A rolling fireman's carry.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Turns that in his favor.
My God, that glass just exploded.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. And he very quickly counters.
Getting ready to take out the trash.
Reversal into the inverted DDT.
Penta making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
A reversal. Well scouted. Penta gets her sending right back. Totally helpless at the moment. Jumping suplex. And he comes in under the ropes now. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster.
That can do Penta in. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
I'm going to say this is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them. Something we'll look back on.
Mexican destroyer.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. No, he beats the count.
How in the world is he still in this one?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
And onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh no, a light tube? This is extremely dangerous. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
No, under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Arm drag provides an escape.
The back getting broken in half.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing you to you all at once. The pain is unlike anything.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equal. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster.
He be sleeping with the fishes now for good.
Bad news here as that fall will end their night.
Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Oh, what a spine buster.
Able to turn that around with laces to the face. Quick evasion from him there. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
And Penta reverses it. Oh, my Lord. What contact. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Now, he's looking to cut someone up with that light tube. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
All the way out. Suplex.
Quick sidestep by Penta.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone. Hoping that was enough, was it? Breaks the close count.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
What a crossbody.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Headed back into the ring.
Penta stamping an end to this.
Looking for the pin.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Penta is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Penta!
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Lucha Libre Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
We know she makes the most of every opportunity she gets, but this is her biggest one yet. Are we gonna see a new champ tonight?
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie, the care.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yeah. The best luchadora in the world, La primera. Here we go.
For one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie Vaquer since stepping foot in the WWE ring.
La Primera, a superstar without peer, as magnetic as she is dangerous.
Introducing the challenger, Taryn Watkins. And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the Women's Lucha Libre Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Kick right to the body. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Locking up with one another. Oh, big shot. Her body can't be feeling right anymore. Not after that.
Gonna be some serious recovery needed for her when all of this is over.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Vaquer surprises her. She's launched out of the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer and goes back into the ring here. Oh, my, down with authority. Suplex.
She's gonna set it up. Devil's kiss.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Oh, man.
And now,
Headbutt to the lower abdomen.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. Tremendous pressure applied.
stomping down with all their weight. Ooh!
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, costly error there.
Boom! What an uppercut.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Take off.
Diving forearm smash.
the title!
And the champ does not end it.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Calculating the next move here. Michinoku driver.
Wait a minute.
Armbar stretch applied.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Yeah, but here with a systematic attack.
Down by the DDT.
The official's count is getting as close as you can cut it.
Driven into the steel steps.
Love when she get in her opponent's face.
And able to overcome the pain for the win.
Here is your winner, Taryn Watkins.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a...
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Poor Dom's got to be having prison flashbacks right now, like he's back in the yard.
This lowlife is ready for war, all right. It's like a cockroach that survives after a nuclear bomb.
Dirty Dom already earned his prison pay in this structure alongside Judgment Day.
He's ready for action. Man, his competition better be ready too, dog.
A man who is proud to own all that gold.
And from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the Lucha Libre Champion and one half of the Lucha Libre Tag Team Champions, El Grande Americano.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Don't think for a second that the champ can take his foot off the gas in this non-title match.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
Forearm smash.
Springboard misses the target.
Gonna lock that leg right into her.
As that knee is twisted in a horrible direction.
Oh, what a moonsault.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man. Oh!
The arm absorbing the damage.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Connects with the headbutt.
Americano with the impetus here.
Everything is in El Grande's favor now.
In a team environment like this, you really have to be on the same page, don't you, Corey?
You need more than that, Cole. Walking into War Games, you have to assume that your opponents have a better game plan than you. Staying one step ahead and trying to predict what they'll do should help you greatly. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
From the sky.
completely missed the mark there.
Going the extra mile to ensure he's giving his team full control inside that cage. Stepping into war, coming to the much-needed aid of their War Games brethren.
With that kendo stick.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Tossed by the neck.
Oh, God!
Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Guys, I think that busted him open. And just like that, oh, they evades.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Chucking him over into that second ring with no regards for his safety.
Marching down to the ring now to even the playing field.
Has to find a way out of this. Catapulting down on the opponent. Strong impact. And there's another focused attack to his head.
Quick escape from danger there.
Jeez, and Dominic looking worse for wear now. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner. Don't be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds after that one, gentlemen.
He connects with a counter.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
What a lariat. What a way to get out of that one. Picked up and being carried around now.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Oh, that will break your face.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. This is a situation you want to avoid. Finds a way to get out of it. That indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Unleashed.
Oh, my God, that hurt.
Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
I officially tipping the scales in their team's favor.
Lift off!
Running Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Some good thinking from him right there.
Nice arm drag. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Lee quick to counter. Lee gets met with a response.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
This could do it. Joaquin out of harm's way on the top rope. Cage door opens and time is of the essence now. Need to join the fray and even the odd Dominic Mysterio.
And meanwhile, Dominic
able to slip out of that situation.
He just saved himself there.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Good suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, draws my eyes.
The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting, with no signs of slowing down.
Dominic able to defend against that.
He's going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Dragon Lee just ended this.
Telegraphed into a backdrop. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
God, disturbing impact. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
And this new addition hits the ring. The disadvantage.
Setting it up. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Into a chop block.
Oh, wait. You gotta see this. They're trying to
Saving his partner before too much damage was done.
from the top. Getting the knees up just in time.
He's totally helpless. Into the final cut.
Hooks his opponent. This spells trouble for Dragon. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in dough. Look out! Moonsault senton!
And he was just unceremoniously tossed over that other ring. The absolute disrespect.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. He answers right back.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Drop kick. Top rope. Meanwhile, we see Wild. Here we go, folks. War Games has now officially begun.
And if you thought things were bad before, just know they're only gonna get worse now. These two teams are gonna do anything and everything they can to make sure they win this war.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense.
From the top.
He fails to connect. Big kick.
Escape just in time.
Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time. Goes into the corner.
Oh, man, caught by the steel side. Arm drag, nicely done.
If this lands, it's over.
And out of Cruz del Toro.
That's it. Call the match.
Does Del Toro finish the job here? Classic Cody.
On the top. Got the cover. This might be the end.
Joaquin Wilde's got this sealed up.
And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here are your winners. El Grande Americana, the All-American 2, Cody Rhodes and JBL.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.
Guys, the Longhorn limo never looked so good.
The chariot truly befitting a wrestling god.
The following is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
The thing about JBL is he's got a mind for the stock market and the squared circle.
Yeah, and listen, he'll tell you how good he is at both of those, Book.
The guy definitely has an ego, but he's earned it.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Easily one of the greatest luchadors to ever enter the ring, man. He's influenced a whole generation of international superstars.
And this is an I Quit match. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no submission.
No!
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Taking him to the corner now.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, sit-out slam.
A slingshot Arabian press. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT.
From the top, double stomp.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is to get your opponent to say those two words. I quit.
Yeah, and that changes the strategy entirely. This isn't racing to the 3 count any way you can. An I quit match is about systematically breaking down your opponent until they've got nothing left, physically and emotionally. Focus on whatever weakness you can find.
Power slam.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
Fighting out of it. Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
JBL telegraphing that one.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
He really felt the impact on that one.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from JBL on that attack.
Crossface.
No. A defiant no.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Here we go. Ref asking them, you only got a short amount of time to think here. Are you gonna quit? Or are you gonna keep fighting?
All right, Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Full contact right there.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
6-1-9. And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation. That's an attack.
Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
Yes, I quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
So much torture and agony inflicted in this I Quit match, but it's all over now.
We witness these competitors push each other to the absolute limits in this I Quit